Sand, it looks like. Yep, lots of sand. No rocks, but that's all good. I wanted to see if it was possible to use a normal, consumer-grade drone to collect physical specimens, similar to a space sample return mission, just way less ambitious and for a fraction of the cost. The only other examples I could find of similar experiments was using drones to collect water and ice samples and a single case of collecting whale snot. I thought I'd start by keeping my rig simple. For the drone, I'm using a Mavic Mini. Attached to it is several meters of white twine. I chose the twine over fishing line because it is easier to see on the drone's camera feed when it comes to lowering it onto the target. The retriever is just a 40-gram metal cabinet knob attached to a bolt with double-sided adhesive tape on the underside. To prevent stuff sticking to it whilst it is being set up, the cover of the tape can be removed once it is in the air. The target chosen for the first run was Wright Island, a small granite island about 1 kilometer from the shore of a town called Victor Harbour, about an hour's drive south of Adelaide, South Australia. The island is accessible via kayak, should the drone end up stuck to the target. I chose a day with the calmest possible weather to make this attempt. The wind was blowing about 8 kilometres an hour from the south, meaning I would have a tailwind to help with the return journey. I decided not to be too ambitious, seeing as I only wanted this to be a proof of concept. I opted for a patch of sand as I didn't want to anchor something that was too large for the drone to lift. The drone encountered no problems on the way back. After about 12 minutes of total flight time, I had in my hand about a quarter of a teaspoon worth of Wright Island sand. While it may have been a lot of effort to collect a tiny bit of sand, it has shown me that the concept is viable, as well as given me ideas on how to improve it in the future. Sand, it looks like. Yep, lots of sand. No rocks, but that's all good. Oh, tiny little rock. Down. Little bit, there's a bit of sand. I didn't want to hook the rocks because I was worried I'd get one that was too big to lift. I think a major problem was the device's tendency to swing. This made it hard to select an individual target, like a specific stone or something. Shortening the length of twine, as well as using several pieces of twine to anchor the device to several points on the drone, should help with this. Finding a way to detach objects that are too heavy to lift would also give me more confidence to attempt interesting targets. Something like a weight fuse, a small section of the cord designed to snap at around 70% of the drone's maximum lifting capacity, would at least allow the retriever to be jettisoned and the drone to return safely. Also, a larger drone probably wouldn't hurt. I'll keep you all updated on this project as it develops, and in the meantime, I'd love to hear your suggestions. Stay safe.